Hi Capricorn, welcome to your full moon in Aries reading for October 9th, 2022. This is a reading for the lunar full moon, so that means that it's closing out a cycle for you. And it looks like there is an offer of emotion with the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups there. I don't usually do love readings, I just read what's there, but this is a love reading for sure. Okay, so the Ace of Cups is somebody offering you a romantic or emotional new beginning. You can feel inspired. You can feel filled with emotion and joy and happiness. A lot of the times, the Ace of Cups is that you need to release some emotion so that something new can come in, so that's very possible. But this is what's coming in for you. So with the Knight of Cups there's absolutely somebody who is willing to offer you their heart and even more importantly, try to hook yours. So I think someone is smitten with you, Capricorn. The Knight of Cups is on a white horse, but my knight in shining armor is the Knight of Swords. So sometimes the Knight of Cups can be a little bit flaky in love. So one minute they're all over you, all about you, and the next they're doing something else. That doesn't necessarily have to be the case here, but just giving you a little heads up with the Knight of Cups there. The Ace of Cups is my summer card. That may be significant for some people, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But in regards to seasons, that's my summer card. Maybe it was somebody that you had met in the summertime, or someone that had caught your eye, or you caught their eye in the summer, and now it's sort of coming forward a little bit. And it may be somebody who is dealing with a past relationship that didn't work out for them, or they're feeling quite lonely, and the word abandoned comes up too. It comes up with my head with this Three of Swords. This is definitely a card for me of healing an emotional situation. So you could be panacea, or you could be the next guy, the rebound guy. That's what I'm thinking. Or that's what I meant to say, rather. That's a big possibility here. And I say that because of the Knight of Cups, again, can be a little bit flaky. But it's also, I would say, an opportunity for you to let go of some old emotional pain and hurt, the feeling of separation. This really inspires you to feel happy, and the word devoted comes up for me again. Again, these are not words that I normally use for this, but if they're there, I'm going to use them. So the way that you are responding to this is the Two of Swords and the Seven of Cups. It's a stalemate. You're not sure. The Two of Swords is definitely a scissor. This for me is like scissors that wants to cut something off. But the head and the heart are not in the right place. I would say the head doesn't want to see and the heart doesn't know. With the water, the Seven of Cups there, it's an emotional confusion, I would say. And it's very possible that you don't know that this person is trying to get your attention, or you're just not sure if it's the right person or the right situation for you. I think you're being extra super very careful. I don't think you want to be in a situation where possibly you were left out with the Three of Swords there. You know, it's possible that you were the one left with the broken heart and you're not sure you want to go there again. Or you're going to be extra, extra, extra sure before you make any kind of decision. Well, the fact is you want to be in control with the Chariot there. And this is another sort of alignment card. Like the Two of Swords, your head and your heart need alignment. With the Chariot, your head, your heart, and your spirit need to be in alignment in order for this to go forward. And maybe that's what you're waiting for. Or my feeling a little bit is that that's what you're busy doing at the moment. You're aligning yourself. And so maybe the Ace of Cups and the Knight of Cups can throw that energy off just a little bit, and you're not sure that you want to be thrown off that path just yet. And that's what new love kind of does, I think, or a new fancy. It's just something that gets you excited, and you're always thrown off in the beginning. You know, you get the giddy feelings, you start to think about what could be, etc., etc. So it does throw your equilibrium off, and I have the feeling that you are really trying to maintain equilibrium in making this romantic decision. The result is the Tower and the Two of Cups. So it is going to rock your world a little bit, something you were completely not expecting, and a little bit of a shock for you with the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is a tricky card for me because it does mean union. It does mean union of the opposites. And so they're two very different people, which I guess is a bit of a shocker. You're looking for somebody who's more like you, and somebody comes along that's completely different. But the result of the Two of Cups is that there is often no union, and that's possibly because of the different energies that are playing out. So it's a very tricky card because the card means union, but in the end, there could be no union. So let's get the Tower is, I want to explain the Tower a little bit more, is the fall of a belief system. Something comes along to shock you or to something quite unexpected, and it kind of shatters a belief system, and you have to rethink or rebuild. Now remember, the major arcana is an internal energy. It's things that happen on a very deep internal level, and the minor are the outward indications and happenings that cause an internal shift and change. So this Two of Cups definitely shakes you up and shakes your world a little bit. This is a Queen of Wands, so this is somebody who is very attractive, and they are attracting you very much so. So if you are Earth, this person is fire. It would be a very different energy from your own, but that doesn't mean that it's not a good match. I mean, in an astrology chart, you would have to look at a few things like your Venus, your sixth house maybe, that kind of thing. So there is a Queen of Wands here, certainly vying for your attention. She's a very attractive person, and even if she's not physically attractive, she has an attractive quality. She's very magnetic. And this person is quite magical. Queen of Wands is always magic to me. I like Queen of Wands. It's my Leo card. Doesn't have to be Leo, but they would be Leo-esque. And that means they shine like the sun. And who doesn't want to warm their hands by the sun? So let's see what Spirit has to tell you or gives you the advice. King of Cups. King of Cups is my Cancer card. Now, the King of Cups is master of their emotional world. And I see with the Two of Swords and the Seven of Cups, actually how you are responding is very King of Cups-like. It's somebody who wants to maintain emotional control. And the waters, the romantic waters, are rocking your world. So you're going to do whatever it takes to keep emotional control in this situation. And I'm also going to say with the King of Cups, it's my bachelor card. And it's not that I don't think they don't want to be in a relationship. I think they do, very much so. But they are looking for perfection. Cancer is a cardinal sign. They expect a lot from people around them, and they would expect a lot from a mate. And that's not saying that the Queen of Wands wouldn't hold up to that. I think they would, albeit it's a fixed sign. But having said that, it's still fire and water. So this is up to you. You're still making the decision. You're still trying to figure it out. But I do think throughout everything, no matter what, you're going to try to maintain emotional control. And you may even be a little bit stoic. You may not show your emotion. The Cancer card, the King of Cups, is somebody who has a very soft inside but a harder outer shell. And that outer shell doesn't let anybody in, or it doesn't show its cards. It keeps its cards close to his chest. So I think it'll be different for everyone, but this is certainly the energies around it. Wow, okay. Well, enjoy this romantic period in your life if you can. I hope this has been helpful. I'll be back in a week with your check-in. I'm doing, in between the lunar forecasts, I'm doing sort of like an energetic weather forecast. They're working out really well, so I would check them out if I were you. Thanks for listening. I really appreciate it. If you like this and enjoyed it, definitely subscribe or like or share or whatever it is that you do. Thanks again. Have a great week. Talk to you soon. Bye.